Alright, so welcome back to the streamies, everybody. We're back with Persona. It's always nice when you get far enough in an RPG where a lot of the opening for the game becomes, contextualized. You understand what's going on. The many shots of Pharos, Ryoji, and, I guess, Minato all together all comes together. We understand that now. We understand why Thanatos keeps showing up. We understand why the director is lying there looking evil. We just have to figure out what Aegis and the Minato shot is.
Heroes never lose!
Which we'll figure out. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ludwig Jazar. But yeah. So I keep saying this. We're very close to the end. Unfortunately, lots and lots and lots of plot keeps popping off. Hey, what's up, Ludwig? How are you doing? So I can't exactly say that, hey, this should be the end of Persona 3. I imagine we're probably going to need one more stream after this to at least finish the journey. The answer I can't fucking say anything about because I've never played it, so no idea how that's going to go. But we'll deal with the journey first and see how that goes. So let's switch over here. Good. What about you? I'm kind of just waking up at 11:38 p.m. So it's a good sign, maybe? I don't know. We'll see how this fucking stream goes in terms of progress because, boy, there's just a lot of times where fucking nothing happens. There we go. I was worried that there was no sound. So it's a Ludwig. Ludwig. You play Persona 3? So I did a bunch of grinding. Again, we're at the point where I'm not getting any experience. And we're not strong enough to fight the Reaper. So we can't unlock the extra shit yet. So we're kind of just stuck here. But we were mostly just doing it... What is this game about? It's very complicated. Basically, you're a boy who gets hired into a group, I guess. It looks like a visual novel. It's 50-50. 50-50. You got your half the days where you're hanging out in high school, living your normal high school days, and then as soon as midnight happens, you're out fighting shadows in a big tower. If you've never played a Persona game, I recommend them, but probably start with Persona 4 if that's the case. At this point, it's basically available and everything, and it's a very, very good game. I don't know if you're a fan of visual novels, though, so... Luckily, they're kind of like... I want to say 40% visual novel, but 50-50 should be good enough. But yeah, we were mostly concerned about how can I play it? Only Switch? Persona 4 is on Switch. Most of the Persona games are on Switch, so I would recommend, if the game looks interesting, to maybe someday pick up Persona 4 on the Switch. And if you like it, you can pick up Persona 3 and Persona 5 on Switch. It's just, I think Persona 4 is probably the best one. I know a lot of more people were introduced with Persona 5, so it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess it just depends on what you're usually used to playing. But our grinding session was really mostly just to get yen, which we do have 1.5 million yen. I don't know if it's going to be enough to fully equip us for the end game here, but there's really nothing left for us to do in Tartarus here. Which sucks, because I like my grinding. I really like my grinding. So the next full moon's on the 31st. Again, there's no shadow, so I'm not expecting a boss fight, but who the fuck knows? Alright, and we are on January 29th. We are very close, again, to the end of the game. We are 1 month apparently. And they want us to hang out with Moon, so we're gonna... Sorry. Stream just stop off? Nothing really. I was kind of just explaining what we were doing. Yeah, no. Basically, what we were doing, and then, hey, if you want to get into Persona, I'd recommend looking at Persona 4, and if you like it, go into the other ones. And then I guess I was kind of asking what else, what other games do you usually play? Winter vacation continues. All right. So, again, this, they say they want us to hang out with the Gourmet King today. I don't think I really want to do that. We need to check to see who we need to finish off here. Mitsuru, we still have days to do, so we're not going to worry about that. We could hang out with Yukari if she's available. I don't think she is. I think it's only on school days that we're allowed to. So, yeah. You know what? We probably could finish off Mamoru. If we don't finish up the Gourmet King this playthrough, no love lost. Nothing. No worries there. It is Tuesday. So let's go see if we can finish off Mamoru. We do have to check to see if we have a sun persona. Or star, I guess. We have a sun. Oh, we still have Garuda. Okay, good. Alright, so if we can find him, we should be able to hang out with him and finish the social link. I will say, though, that, hey, Persona 3 is about to be remade in, I guess, what, 3 weeks? So, if the game looks interesting, do not pick up Persona 3. Wait for the remake. It is, these games have lots and lots of problems that will probably be addressed in the remake. Mamoru, are you here? No, he's not. Shit. Alright. We might have to hang out with the Gourmet King. Unfortunately. Because I don't think there's anybody else we can hang out with. No, we're gonna have to hang out with the Gourmet King. Ah! Shit! All that work to avoid him. I usually play rhythm games, and I like Mario Bros. Okay, well, I can say that, hey, the Persona games have rhythm games. Unfortunately, they probably do require you to play the games to understand any of the stuff that's in them, but... Mario games, ugh. That's neat. I do like rhythm games. Which, rhythm games do you say you're, probably fans of? Is there really nobody else we can hang out with today? No, we're stuck with him. God damn it. Do we have a moon persona? Fuck. Fuck! Alright. Hey, friend. Oh, hey, Arisato-kun! Wondering about my clothes. Well, you see, the reason I wear our school uniform is... nothing else will fit! Anyway, want to go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been crying for a while. I fucking guess. I'm going to assume... You know what? Before we fucking hang out with him, I'm going to assume that this social link is not going to end well. For anybody. Alright, so we spent all this money. Or we got all this money so that we could get new equipment here. We don't need any of these anymore. Mo money, mo problems. Except for the Kiss of Athena. We do need that. So I gotta make sure not to sell that. What kind of games do you like? Ah! It's midnight, so midnight stream for a midnight Persona game, yeah. Ah! It's a loaded question. Basically, I'll play anything as long as I find it fun. RPGs, rhythm games... Really doesn't matter. As long as the game's good! Though I do play wrestling games, so my opinion on what games are good is varied, I guess. High chance of dodge against Pierce. Okay, well. I don't think we got anything that we can sell. No. Okay, so we have about 2 million yen. Sports. Sports! You want to call it sports? Okay, so 110. Oh, this one's for Igus. What is Igus wearing? Right, Igus is not around. Oh, wait, no, she is. All right. 110. So that's going to boost it up to 132. That's pretty good. It is really fucking expensive. We got 2 million yen that we're going to blow almost immediately here. Is there anything else? Let's go check the accessory shop. Because if we can buy some accessories that let us dodge our weaknesses, that's way more important than anything else is going to be. Increase max SP. Increase wind damage by a large amount. I mean, I feel like all we're going to get is just, hey, we can increase our blank damage. Okay, never mind. Here, this is what we actually need. Increase dodge, increase dodge, increase dodge. Alright, so we're going to need one of... Actually, we're going to need a lot of these. Let me look up our party members' weaknesses, because these are very important. Persona 3. It's not going to matter for Minato, so let's check out Junpei. What's Junpei weak to? Junpei is weak against wind. So we're going to need one wind. Got it. No. No. What is Yukari weak to? Yukari's weak to electricity, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. I think Akihiko is weak to ice? Do you watch anime? I used to watch a lot of anime. I've more moved to just reading manga now. But yes, I do read a lot of manga. I do kind of keep a little up to date with anime. Do you watch anime? What do you like? Akihiko. Akihiko is weak against ice. I'm a big One Piece guy. Highly recommend it. Holy. Holy! Tsuru. That anime that I'm not familiar with? Okay, so Mitsuru is the background. Our manga? Hold on. You can get a better look at that while I figure out which cord is supposed to plug into this PS3 controller. So we got some vinyls. Got some vinyls. Mostly for Beautiful Joe. It's an old Capcom game. But there is some figures back there. Yes, I do usually like isekai. Oh, well that's... I wouldn't say an acquired taste, because back when I did watch anime, there was only a few of them. But I feel like there's so many of those now. The only one I can really say that I've actually watched is Konosuba, but that really doesn't... Most people don't talk about that when it comes to it. So we need to make sure this is charging. Yeah. Fire. Yeah, we need that. Mitsuru. Igus is weak to electricity, I think? Yeah, she's weak to electricity. Ken, I feel like, is weak. Ken is weak to darkness. Well, that... I don't really care about that. If Ken can't dodge darkness, then... And then I assume Koromaru is weak to light. Koromaru. Yeah, he's weak to light. Alright, well, I'm not too concerned about that. Actually, the Spanish dub in Konosuba is comedy gold. Apparently, almost every dub of Konosuba is great, from what I hear. So Konosuba just comes out on top, it seems. I haven't really watched a lot of dubs lately. I imagine dubs in general have gotten way better. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about Ken and Koromaru then. Da, da, da. Alright, so now we'll just focus on equipment, which is gonna be good. Just general defense is not something to laugh at. But, fucking... Okay, so we need that. Let's see. Final armor. I feel like a lot of these guys are a little behind on their defenses. Alright, I guess I'll just buy 4 of these. 1. You know what? I'm gonna need one for myself. 2. 3. And there goes all of our money already. It's like how good the English dubbing is in Golden Boy. Yeah, no, Golden Boy is the pinnacle of what you would want a dub to be like. Best of the best. And that's for Koromaru. What's Koromaru at? 100? Ah, that's fine. We don't use Koromaru. Alright, well, I guess that's the best we're gonna do. Weapons, not so much, but the defense was the important part. Alright. Fucking, I'll hang out with you, Gourmet King. Teach me your ways. Don't make me regret this, please. You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. You must be one of those people with an extreme metabolism. Sometimes I run into people who think they can take my title of Gourmet King. They're jealous. Remember that middle-aged man who I scared off that one time? I'm pretty sure he was an assassin of sorts. I don't think that was, I don't think that was what that guy was there for. Regrets. Fucking immediately. Yeah, no. That's why we don't hang out with the Gourmet King. They think they understand how I got this far, but they're wrong. The sooner they accept that, the better for them. Because of your courageous appetite, I will declare you as a supporter of the Gourmet King. This is something history places upon you, so you aren't allowed to refuse. You gain Nozomi's trust. Your relationship is stronger now. Okay. Friendship. We have... They told us at the beginning of January, you have 1 month to live. Use it wisely. And I'm hanging out with the fucking Gourmet King. Kill me now. Your name's Minato, right? I think you're a year younger than me. Kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. So how about it? Do you want to have me as a big brother? Sure, I guess. There's a bit of resemblance, but alas, it's not to be. We'll have to remain friends. Holy. Nozomi is observing you carefully. Isn't it always the way? I get my mind working and it just makes me hungrier. I just finished that beef bowl, but I'm already aching for more. Nozomi's still hungry. Think I should keep eating? It'd be staying true to myself, and that's good, right? Maybe I'll get even more hungry if I walk backward. That works sometimes, right? You're coming too, right, Minato? You have to. You're one of my supporters. By the way, I made up this backwards walking thing, so don't steal it. I have literally 2 days left to live. He tagged along with Nozomi on his quest for another beef ball. Wait.
Sup, dude?
He just did the moonwalk. Don't trust me. In the remake, they have showed it in the trailers. In the remake, he does the full Michael Jackson spin. Everything. They really want you to like this character, the Gourmet King, but, no thanks. The day's almost here. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna fight with all I've got. And I know we're gonna win. I got so confused thinking about it, but then I figured it out. Whatever Nyx is, all we have to do is kill it. Okay. Okay. It is Tuesday. We might find Tanaka at the mall. Which, I mean, we don't really have anything else going on at nighttime, so... And we do have money to blow this time, so... Let's go to the mall. Just don't mind the zombies. If Tanaka's here, great. If not, we'll go hang out at the arcade till midnight. Tanaka-san! Oh, it's you, Minato. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson, free of charge, of course. Great. My, you're enthusiastic. I don't even remember what rank we are with him. Recently, my alumni association organized a class reunion. Sounds fun. Sounds like a hassle. Okay. What am I supposed to answer to this? Sounds fun. Great. We are at 29. Okay. That sounds fun. I had a splendid time. I still laugh thinking about it. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still young, but a high school reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. For example, I ran into a classmate who used to make fun of me for only having rice in my bento. And another fellow who once strung up my holy socks on the flagpole. Now they both look at me with envy. Their annual salary doesn't even compare to my monthly income. Yeah. My business is on a roll, and my private life is also very satisfying. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Every time this guy talks to us, he's trying to get us to take our clothes off. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone. Great. I see he's not threatening us anymore either. The fact that he's the Devil Arcana might be a problem, though. Ah, it's Tanaka. We can trust Tanaka. By the way, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I think we can call it even. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour. Think of all the free advice I've given you. Right. 40,000 yen, that would be like $400 just right down the drain. Great. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Sleep early. Oh. My life ends in 2 days. Boy, yep. Time to go to bed. Feels great. Life ends tomorrow. Better go to sleep early.
Hey, it's me. Can I talk to you?
I'll be right there.
Hey, I have good news. Aigis is coming back today.
Oh, thank God. I can actually change her equipment.
Mitsuru-senpai said her wounds have finally healed. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay?
Great.
See ya!
Probably would have been very good to know before I wasted, a week grinding before she came back. She's going to be underleveled by the time she comes back. which is today, I guess. Alright, so let's go see if we can find Mamoru. Again, I really don't want to hang out with Gourmet King, so we can finish off Mamoru. That'd be great. I don't imagine we can hang out with Yukari until we go back to school. Same thing with Mitsuru. So we're not in a rush on those ones. And Sun doesn't show up till Sundays, so... Yeah. Remember? Yeah, fuck! God damn it. Alright, well, let's go see if, Sun? No. God damn it, we're gonna have to hang out with Mamoru, or, Gourmet King. And I keep going back to high school. I have days off, but my body yearns for more school. And my life ends tomorrow, so... Gotta get all my schoolwork done. Alright, shithead, I'm back. Oh, hey, Minato-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? Hey. Let's go to the ramen shop. That's the place for you. Great. Great. I die tomorrow, sir. The restaurant is filled with this distinct fishy smell. Time passed by as you ate delicious ramen. Is that enough appetizers? Yes, waiter! 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large. Nozomi quickly flashed something in his pocket to the owner. The 2 bowls you were eating have been replaced by 2 new ones. These are Dan noodles. That's 3 dans, always. Once you go Dan, you don't go back. I don't know what that means, sir. This is the crown jewel of Hagakure's secret hidden menu. I've always considered this lightly flavored spicy miso soup a microcosm of the miracle of creation. Taste eradicated your cares. You gotta know the secret menu, right? I don't know how they expect people to find out about it, though. Oh well, no point in thinking about it. What's important is that all the best stuff is hidden from normal people. Don't forget to keep that other bowl you took, waiter. I want to take that soup home with me. You and I are the only 2 people who know this sublime taste sensation. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off. Yeah, his display of kindness, huh? Best friends. Great. You can tell how much he loved me. Because he's sharing his super secret noodles. I die tomorrow, sir! Fucking fat Yosuke over there, too. This has been a privilege, because you got to learn a lot about me. This wouldn't be possible if we were brothers, because the Gourmet King's brother cannot be the Gourmet King. So do you get me? Who would you say I was? You're the Gourmet King! Oh, you didn't have to say that. I'm generally shy. Want some of my egg? I ate part of it, but it's still okay. No, it's... You could keep the egg, sir. I don't need it. Oh no, I'd better start eating it before the noodle texture goes to hell. Okay, no more talking. By the way, waiter, I want to save the soup in that bowl you took. Get me a takeout container. What does this guy do? Outside of school. Does he eat? Where does he get all this money from? They're finishing up your ramen with Nozomi. Oh my god, he's one of those guys that are like, I'm a Yelp reviewer, sir. You better give me special privileges. Oh, hey, Aigus is back.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst.
I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt. Even if I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
She's not wrong.
He said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear.
Yeah, that was a month ago. I think we're over it.
Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances.
Circumstances that I've been hanging out with the fucking Gourmet King? Yeah, I'm doing great! I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. It's because I wasn't strong enough. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
It was the only way. You had no choice. You did the right thing. You had no choice.
But... if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision?
Yes, I have.
I have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow, when Ryoji comes, please,
Are you gonna shoot him?
please kill him.
No!
I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this.
I mean, yeah, fuck Ryoji, but that's the opposite of what we've decided.
Please choose to have your memories erased.
No thanks.
Even if it means forgetting everything
Yeah, no thanks.
and everyone.
Wait, I'll be able to forget the Gourmet King? Yeah, alright! You talked me into it.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this isn't like you.
What's wrong, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows. But now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all.
Oh, I guess.
Why fight when you know that you can't win?
Nah, I'd win. Death's coming? Nah, I'd win.
What is the purpose of that? Why are you wasting your lives?
We're not wasting our lives. We're just planning for the future. Right, Ken?
Right.
Shut up, Ken. You destroyed somebody's
I-
future.
I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, I guess. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer. But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
I mean, it's better than just fucking dying.
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is me. I guess this is the promise I've made to myself. I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living, too. Will you allow me to join with you all?
Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. I will be with you all. No matter what happens.
Resolution in Aigis' heart has awakened a new persona. It's turning from a gun to a gun with a shield. Pelodian has given rise to Athena. Great. Now anyway, to go hang out with fucking Tanaka. For all this cool stuff happens tomorrow where we all die. Tanaka, please. Tanaka, please! Save me! I die tomorrow! No! Hold on. We need to equip Thanatos. He's the one I want to pump up. Alright! Time to go to bed early, because tomorrow's our last day on Earth. It's not. Apparently we got all of January before the world ends, so... Today's just the day where fucking Ryoji decides whether or not we should kill him or not. Today's New Year's Eve. Hopefully I'm not spending it with the goddamn Gourmet King. It's crazy, because, like, our schedule is very fucking packed, as is. But it's like, we lost, like, 3 or 4 days halfway through the game because of a typhoon that we really could have used. There was no reason for those days to just be gone, so I'm wondering if they're still going to be gone in Persona 3 Remake. Fucking Mamoru, where are you? God damn. I guess we're gonna hang out with the Gourmet King. Fucking yay! My life ends later today. Better fucking use my time properly. Memento Mori, baby. Hey, friend. Let's go eat something good before my life ends. Oh, good. I'm glad they have the chewing sounds. Spent some time with Nozomi. So I had some melon pan, and then a tonkatsu sandwich or two. Then a turkey sandwich, a bag of chips, and half a BLT, but I gotta have my rice. Think that's too many carbs? It pays to watch what you eat. Today, a girl in my class asked about that handsome guy you were eating with. I guess she wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch with her. And without me. I guess you are like my little brother. The type of guy who gets all the girls, am I right? Yeah, I wonder why. Well, once we're dead, we're all just bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Whenever I worry about that stuff, it gets my appetite going. Hey, waiter, how about one more tonkatsu special? Did you know I'm a poet? Here, I'll write a Senryu poem before the food gets here. Pork is yummy, but in the sun, I fried too. Stomach emergency! Alright. Here's why he eats so much. It's because he shits so much. All this man does is shit and eat! What a perfect life he lives! Talk about a close call. I almost didn't get there in time. Most of me looks pale. Did you eat too much? Oh, are you sick? No, I'm fine. No worries. Guess I'm normal after all. Everything except my weight, that is. That was probably more than you needed to know, huh? I'm normally not this rude. Sorry, it won't happen again. I just wasn't thinking. Right. Why do I hang out with him? Why am I spending my dying days with this guy? But now, back to eating. You can't eat once you're dead, so I always say it's best to take every chance you get. Ha! Just like my little brother. Right. Memento mori. Gotta make sure you eat. Alright. As promised, Ryoji has returned. You will have to make your decision now.
Hey, long time no see.
Yosuke. Peter Parker.
Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision? Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight.
Fucking stay out of my room!
Come see me when you have your answer.
Why does he have to spend all of his time in my room?
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying. So there's no need to worry about me.
I don't know, I feel like the pain of us crushing your throat as we choke you to death might be a little different than what you expect.
I'll be
You see,
waiting.
I've got these man hands.
Have you made your decision?
Yes.
I see. Have the rest of you made your decision?
Yes.
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
And then we're going to cut over to Sogeth Thubane out in the corner. He's going to go, yes. As he always does.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with
I
the
live
rest
here.
of you.
I'm in too.
I have made my decision as well.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Am I the only one who's concerned that Ryoji's going to turn into an evil splooge monster in my room? Does it have to be my room? Please?
Better let him know then. Okay?
Please get off my bed
Hey,
before you change.
it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name.
Yeah, you were a lot scarier back then.
Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win.
You don't know that.
But you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
This is a very important decision. You must choose wisely. Oh, I really want to kill him in my room. Kind of makes a mess, so I guess I'll let you live.
I guess my words didn't change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
Ah, Thanatos, my boy!
I'm not human.
My son, you're already inside of me.
I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. Do not hesitate to kill me.
He says that, now towering over me is a scary persona.
I want you to think about this carefully. Is facing Nyx really the best decision? Right now, you are all confused by the truth. But some things in this world cannot be changed. You do not understand this yet. Memories are ambiguous. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you want to end all your friends' pain and suffering? It's up to you. You're the only one who can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think I can kill you in this form. Oh.
I understand. It's regrettable, but it's your life. You can do what you want with it. I will respect your decision. Let's go back to the lounge. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx.
No, it's fine. How about I go back there first to pretend I killed you, and then you come out and everybody has a good laugh.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
Fuck you.
It's an unfortunate decision, but it is yours to make.
That's right.
But you can't defeat Nyx. It's impossible.
But we must still try.
Personally, I don't care if it is impossible.
I understand. It's almost midnight, so I'll keep this brief. I'll tell you where to find Nyx. She'll be at Tartarus. You must reach the top of the tower before the promised day.
I think I'm already at the top.
When's the promised day?
Exactly 1 month from tomorrow.
Okay, so January, the end of January.
January 31st, 2010. Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and the world will end. If you go to the top of Tartarus on that day, you'll be able to face her. The tower exists for the purpose of Nyx's coming. As the appriser, I usher Nyx into this world, and Tartarus welcomes her arrival.
The tower exists for the purpose of Nyx's coming. That's why it's called the Tower of Demise. So if we reach the top, we can fight Nyx?
Pretty sure I'm at the top.
Yes, but remember, from today you will fight against eternal despair. Like I've said so many times before, Nyx cannot be defeated. When you face her, you will finally understand this truth. And then you will realize what it is you are trying to stand against.
We understand. There's no need to keep telling us. January 31st. We won't forget that date.
Alright, so I die. The world ends in exactly 1 month. Got it.
Well, I'll be going on ahead of you then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
Aegis, I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy and my friend.
I guess.
Thank you. This will probably be the last time I'll see you all like this. But I'll always be watching over you. Well, goodbye. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
Happy New Year!
That Ryoji.
Alright, so finally the Fool Arcana has maxed out. We have exactly 1 month to finish every social link. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what persona we get out of this. Susanoo. Oh. We get the Naruto final boss. You've made an important decision with your comrades. Your relationship with them has grown stronger and reached a new level of closeness. Uh-huh. The Judgment Arcana. I was about to say, I thought we already had that, but no, that was Justice. Great. Happy New Year! In 1 month, on January 31st, you will be able to fight Nyx. You must reach the top of Tartarus by that day. This is the decision you have all made. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories. Okay, I guess we just went to bed. Yeah, okay. Boy, I can't wait to get back to school. Finish off those social links, huh?
Happy New Year, Senpai.
Happy New Year!
Let's make this the best year ever. It's New Year's, but there's nothing really special to do.
Well, you can always wish people a New Year's greeting. Like, have a great year.
Yeah. Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Yeah. Borf.
Oh man, I completely overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? Did you guys see it? It had these giant Amazon women running around in the jungle.
Why would I watch that?
Happy New Year!
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
No, I don't believe in superstitions.
Me either.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. They're all wearing kimonos.
You fucking liar!
Kimonos, huh? I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it right there, Junpei.
What?
You're going to the shrine, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Run.
Oh,
Run!
Well, I'm going with you then. I'm bored.
Oh, I'll go too.
All right then, let's go. You coming?
Anyone know where it is?
Yeah, the girls told me the directions.
It's the shrine. It's the shrine! We've been there! Are we getting an anime cutscene, or are we just gonna... Okay. Yeah, it's the shrine. It's just the shrine! Oh, they dressed up fucking
Happy
Igus,
New
too.
Year! Let's all do our very best this year. Hey, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Well, Junpei wanted to get into his fucking kimono.
Yucatan.
Shut up, Junpei.
What?
That's my girlfriend you're
Happy
talking
New
to.
Year. Hmm? What's the matter, Yori?
Mitsuru-senpai. You look hot.
Junpei, that's also my girlfriend. And Fuka's also my... I should keep my mouth shut.
I mean...
Stop staring at me.
I've never worn a kimono before. Does my sash look okay?
I guess.
Fuka, you look... Wow!
Junpei, put your penis back in your pants.
Jeez.
This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
The girls seem to be embarrassed about their clothing.
Ah, I'm so glad I came. New Year's kicks ass. Yeah!
Yeah!
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, we got to see some great stuff today. Right, Akihiko-senpai?
I guess so.
Junpei, you know Akihiko's gay. What the fuck are you talking about? You know he's asexual.
Aren't you guys cold? A little, but I love this time of year. That's not what I meant. Junpei-san said that you guys aren't wearing anything underneath your kimonos. He said what?
Ow!
Good. What is this music? Is this just the song I have to listen to for the last month, or is this just shrine music? Well, time to eat out of the garbage. Arf, arf. How could Stupe say such a thing to a kid? But you know, it's nice to do this sort of thing once in a while. Let's think positive thoughts and hope for the best results. I drew a paper fortune and it read great luck. I'm anticipating excellent results. I'm not used to seeing the girls like that. I'm kind of embarrassed to look at them. Do you want to leave? I'll stay a little longer. Wearing this makes me feel renewed. Although the sash makes it hard to breathe. I pulled the fortune out. It was worse luck. That's a hell of a way to start the new year. Dude, I didn't say that! Don't make things up! What? But you... Is there nothing else I can do here? Let's get going, Minato. Relationship fortune. However, they're out of tickets for that. Ah, bullshit! Yeah, I guess we're leaving.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. It's a bit generic, but that's what I really want.
That's what I want as well.
How funny. We all wished for the same thing.
But it wasn't a plea for help. I know that we'll be victorious.
We should get going.
Alright, well I guess there is more to Tartarus I can explore. That's great. Thank fuck. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Alright, well that means I get to do some more fucking grinding, baby! My favorite. What the fuck is this music? Oh! The weight of the world is crashing down on me now! Arf. The world ends in 30 days. This is what we get. Even outside, the good music we were listening to is gone. Finally, the weight of it all is hitting us. Alright. Sleep. Fuck it. Get these last 30 days over and done with. Well, we're just hanging out with Shithead again anyway, so... God damn it. We're just hanging out with the Gourmet King again. God damn it! Hopefully we can find Mamoru! For fuck's sakes! When do we get back to school? Hold on. Do I have a calendar? I do have a calendar. Alright, so let's see. We are back to school literally next week. And then we have basically 3 weeks to finish every social link in the school and then whatever other social link. Fucking Christ. I missed the hot lasagna song. A plate of lasagna. Just make me think about my impending death. Yeah, okay. Let's go see if what's his name is at the station. You can hopefully finish him off. Please, for fuck's sakes, Mamoru, where are you? Because of you, I have to hang out with the fucking Gourmet King. God. Hey, Gourmet King. Good old buddy, old friend of mine. Hurry, Minato! I'm dying from hunger! Oh, old man's back. Yeah, I'd recognize that shrill voice anywhere. You might consider not talking so loud. I could pick you out of a lineup if I were blind. I don't have as much time to waste as you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you some money that was supposed to pay for his tutor. I'm tired of this whole situation, so let's resolve it and forget anything ever happened, okay? Sir, I think there's been a misunderstanding here. Your son was hiding in the park because he hates that tutor. That's why I showed him the way. You should be thanking me for saving him if you ask me. Right, Minato? Yeah, that's right. See, Minato thinks so too. You seem pretty calm today. What's wrong? Why don't you cower behind your friend there like last time? You see, the reason you didn't know how your son was feeling is because you don't truly understand. But don't take my word for it. Minato will back me up on this one. Nozomi seems to trust you. Why? Why? What have I gotten myself into? Sir, I do not know this man. Please. Look, I'm willing to forgive you, but you'll never enter paradise. People like my brother who died, or non-believers like you, are forbidden from that sacred place. Talking to you gives me a headache. My son is only in elementary school, and yet I'm shocked you were able to take his money. Your parents have my sympathy. There's a lot I would have to reconsider if my son were as snowed by this cult as you seem to be. What did you just infer? I am not stupid, sir. You're no different than everyone else. You think I should have died instead of my brother, don't you? Well, I didn't, and I'm not as smart or as nice as him either, so just deal with it. Okay. Damn, kid, you have some problems. If you won't just own up to what you did, I'm just wasting my time. There are plenty of ways to resolve this. You better be careful, kid. Hang around Tubbo for too long and he'll try scamming you too. What you do is up to you, but I'm just glad I got my son before it was too late. Best of luck. I didn't realize that fucking Gourmet King here was going to be involved in a goddamn cult. I don't need to put up with your allegations. Don't come back. We won. We fought that guy off. You're a good friend and I respect that. That encounter reminded me of how hungry I am. Come on, let's find something to eat. Okay. There's a lot to unpack there.
Sup, dude?
Hey, let's go to Tartarus. You can't just sit around here and do nothing. Yeah, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna go hang out with Tanaka. Hopefully. Hopefully. Big bro Tanaka. Hey! Oh, it's you, Minato. Are you free at the moment? Before I enlighten you today, do you notice anything different about me? Sort of. Oh, then you can tell. I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? I'm afraid it's all part of the job. I have my fans to think of. At home, I'm completely the opposite. I dress like a slob and only shower once every 3 days. Let me give you an analogy. Vegetables, perfect! Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would stock? The organic one. Wouldn't that be delightful? In an ideal world, they'd offer safe and delicious vegetables regardless of their appearances. But in reality, supermarkets line the shelves with the prettiest cucumbers. So why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. Appearance matters most. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you remember what I just said? About me dressing like a slob and not showering every day. Don't tell anyone! I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only said it because it was you. You're the only one who knows. Great. So Sunday, we're actually going to hang out with the sun today. Sun for Sunday. Just a reminder, don't tell anyone if you break your promise. Well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now. Right. Sleep. I just want to go back to school, which is a weird sentence I never thought I'd be saying. Okay, yeah, we still have the sun here. Actually, Tanaka-san! Disaster-proof backpacks. Now, oh, what's this? I'm hearing sad voices. I'm hearing the phones ringing off the hook. We're already completely sold out. 100%. Sorry, folks. Okay. So, am I just not able to buy anything this last month? Everything's kind of just looking bleaker outside. You zombie? Getting out of the rut of my life. Getting out of the rut my life's stuck in sounds good, but that stuff about deliverance and the end rubs me the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I can kind of tell with all these fucking flyers that are everywhere now that there's some sort of cult happening in the background. You hear many bad things these days, but never fear. This world's salvation is at hand. Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you what to believe or anything. After all, I didn't believe it in the beginning either. Some people are kind of figuring it out, huh? What's you? Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. Alright, how's that book going, sir? Don't feel too bad about dying. Everybody's gonna die in about a month. So I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I'm a free individual. Oh, did you finish your story? No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but not anymore. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery, so I refused any medication as well. So much for the hospital, right? Now I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die if you think about it. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for us all. I'm still a little lonely, but I'm not sad anymore. Kanari smiles slightly. I want to remember what you look like, Minato-san. I feel like he's not going to be alive by next Sunday. I'm just going to find his book on this bench. Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I could show it to you soon. I don't think I'm ever going to see this guy again. Alright, well. Tanaka-san! Oh my god, and then the rest of the week is still hanging out with Gourmet King. Fuck! Who are you? Deliverance is coming soon, did you know that? The absolute will is coming from the sky to save us. You too should join us. Cleanse your impure mind and wait for the time to come. Okay, well, Tanaka's not here. There's a shitload of goddamn flyers everywhere for this cult. Those posters and paints. I used to be a little into that. But between you and me, I only did it because everyone else was. At the time, I was so pumped. I thought I was doing something great. Now I can look back on it and realize how dumb I was. They say the end will come soon, but I can't imagine it. If it was going to be like a big earthquake or a tsunami, I'd be scared, but... Oh, well, if you believe, you'll be saved, right? I see the deliverance. Honestly, I don't think it'll happen, but if it does, that would solve a lot of problems. I just want to check in with Elizabeth. Because, like, we got the last document, so now that new floors are opening, what could possibly be the new request? These people are insane. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Retrieve one bloody button. This is a difficult request. Defeat the Reaper. For 5 million yen. This is going to be the hardest one in the game. But again, once you defeat the Reaper, you can go to these special floors for super grinding. And I wouldn't exactly say these people are insane. Like, we actually know that the world is going to end in 28 days there. So somehow they have found out, but... not entirely sure how they found out, but... What I'm talking about, that's the easier request. Oh, yeah, clearly. Clearly, you know, just go beat death. Go fight the Reaper and win. Do not fear the Reaper. Easy. Which apparently even all the way at level 99, it's still a fucking rough fight. So, you know. Kill me now. Hey, it's me. Do you have time to talk? What am I doing? What am I doing next Sunday? No. On next Sunday, I'm gonna go make sure that that guy is not dead. Sorry, I'm busy. It's weird. We haven't gotten a phone call in a long time. We're going to go back to that bench next Sunday and make sure that he's not just dead on the bench. Winter vacation will be over soon. Must have been lucky then. I beat him at level 3. I don't think you did, sir. Unless you're talking about Persona 5. Where it's a fucking cakewalk. Just show up on a, what is it, a pollen day? And he kills himself. Trust me, I know that shit. Nah, Persona 3 part of it. Oh. So how did you do it? Persona 3 is a little different than Persona 3 Portable. You know, on account that you can control your fucking party members, sir. I don't have control over my party members. I have to deal with Mitsuru casting Marin Karen every fucking turn. I want to die. I don't know how easy you can control them. In Persona 3 FES, this one, the original PS2 ones, you cannot control your party members. In Persona 3 Portable and the re-release on PS4 here, you can control your party members, but they removed all the walking around stuff like this so that it could fit on the PSP. So, whichever version you pick, it is not the complete version. So luckily, when Persona 3 Remake comes out in, I guess, 2 weeks... He's still not here. When Persona 3 Remake comes out in 2 weeks, that will hopefully be the definitive version. Even though it is not going to have the answer. Or any of the FES stuff, so I don't know. But yeah, no, in this version we're playing Persona 3 FES on the PS2. I don't have control over my party members. It is the worst. It is the literal worst. Alright, I guess I'm hanging out with fucking Nozomi again. Know that it is not by choice! The familiar fish smells fill the restaurant. I'm pretty sure it's coming from Nozomi. 7, 8, 9. Crap! I must have counted wrong before. I'm one person short. Well, they can't make a fool out of me. I'm not going to lose to my brother again. Nozomi began eating with abandon. Hold on, I think. I got really lucky with the crits because of getting high scores on the test and the stat cards. Yeah, none of those exist in this version. Those sound like a lot of Persona 3 Portable pluses. Additions. You fight the Reaper here in this version, apparently it's like even at level 99, you are having a rough time. Is he shitting again? Ever see that movie where the guy thinks, where the thing comes out of the guy's chest? Yeah? Come on, Minato, it's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. Oh. I don't get it. I felt fine up until a minute ago. Tsuru always fucking casts Marika. Yeah, she does. It's a meme about how fucking bad it is. Does that happen often? Ate too much, huh? Are you feeling sick? What are you getting at? I'm every bit as healthy as you. You think just because I'm fat that I'm sick? Yes. Don't you worry about me. I consider things like this trials. That's all. You have to undergo certain hardships if you're to become worthy to enter the paradise. Would you consider, trying to enter the paradise too? No. Again, I came into this Social Link not expecting a fucking cult to show up. But here we are. What's the worst Social Link in your... Yeah, it's this one! I've actively been skipping hanging out with this guy. Because he sucks. Noodles don't taste so great after a rewind, do they? I'll have to tell you all about the paradise next time. As for today, why don't we focus on the ramen blessed upon us? In fact, I think a big bowl of porridge might do me good. Waiter, how about some of your finest? Dude, I hate Kanji, the MILF Hunter more. Oh, Kenji. Kenji, you keep Kanji's fucking name out of your mouth, sir. Kanji is an angel. Kenji is a fucking sicko. Which I can't really talk bad about Kenji because, hey, we go into Persona 5 and I'm the one who's like, yeah, Kawakami, baby! Like the sicko I am. Yeah. I'm bad with names. No, it's fine. Kenji is the sicko. Kanji is the best boy from Persona 4. We don't talk shit about Kanji in this household. You notice all those weird symbols and posters all over town? Yeah, I noticed them months ago. They really creep me out. Nyx must be affecting everyone's mind. We should go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know. I'm good. I have to go hang out with Tanaka-san. Tanaka-san! And hey, if you don't know Kanji from Persona 4, you got some Persona 4 to be playing. Boy, oh boy. Kanji's best boy. I guess the Indian scammer. Yeah. So successful, he shows up in every fucking Persona game after this. There is no stopping Tanaka. Sleep. This is a kanji household. They gave us an option to date kanji in Persona 4, we would take it. Yeah, we gotta hang out with the fucking Gourmet King! I don't think what's-his-name's gonna show up at all until school's back on Saturday? Saturday. Fuck. All of the social links I need to finish are at school. This sucks. Oh, this is interesting. Persona 4 is as old as me. And it's probably... I don't know where to fucking go with that since. I was gonna say it's probably as good as you, but that doesn't make sense. No, if you're enjoying Persona 3, fucking Persona 4, man. That is the best one. Persona 5 is also good, but boy, Persona 4. They hit perfection too early. Alright, well, I guess we're hanging out with the Gourmet King. Great. Hey, friend. I'm totally not hanging out with you because I have nothing else to do. All I know about Persona 4 is TV and something about a stripper boss fight. Yes! All of those are true. Every single one of those is true. Also, one of your party members fighting as to whether or not he is gay. His whole fucking character development. Am I gay or am I not gay? And it's the best. Okay, I'll tell you something, but I want you to keep it a secret, okay? Don't freak out. This world is going to end soon. All of humanity will be wiped off the face of the planet. How do you know this? But don't worry. We'll be recreating it. There will be a new land called Paradise. Hope that wasn't too freaky. Why am I hanging out with you? Wiped off the face of... Shh! Monado, keep it down! You stupid asshole! I told you it was a secret! Why can't... We can't risk starting a panic. In Paradise, people all have wings and perfect figures, and they smell like flowers. I can finally reincarnate into a worthwhile body. I don't want you to get stuck at the end of the world. That'd suck, right? So come with me to Paradise. It's easy. Don't do it because you're obliged to the Gourmet King, alright? Do it because we're friends. This is not where I was expecting this goddamn social link to go. Holy shit. So, okay, how about this? I think we can waive the initiation fee and just do scripture and products for about 132,000 yen. How's that? I know it's a good deal. We're having a salvation clearance right now. I don't think that's how that works. I'm not paying for that. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Noseby isn't pleased. I only wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. You're lucky, because I'm still gonna go apologize to God for you. I think he's actually going to shit as he does. And Persona 5 is something about a guy named Joker and that you can date like 4 adult women while you're still underage and they're like 24. Yes. Yes. Basically, Persona 5 is Lupin the Third, but you're a high school student who can date teachers and adult women. But again, highly do not advise dating more than one woman. Persona 4 and 5, because you will actively get punished for that when Valentine's Day comes around. In Persona 3, they don't give a shit. Fucking build your harem, sir. But 4 and 5, nah, man. You're a classy guy. You got standards. Tanaka-san! I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. Persona 3 doesn't have an option for a platonic relationship. No, it doesn't. Literally, the only reason social links exist is so your harem can grow, which sucks! It really does suck, because this game also has the consequence of, hey, if you are trying to do all the female social links at the same time, some of them will actively reverse because the girls will get jealous. So it's best to try to do the female ones one at a time, but in the other games, it's kind of the same, but you don't need to date more than one person. It was with a young man not much older than you. Guess what he said? He said, thank you. Yeah? What does that mean you were accosted when he said thank you? What? Oh, really? Tanaka, what are you getting at? He was shocked. I don't mean to sound like a prick, but I could care less what our customers think. Yeah, that does make you sound like a prick. Flabbergasted. After all, we don't even sell real products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, as if... Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? Lord knows what they would do to me in prison. Would you still come to visit me if I was in the slammer? Edgeworth, that you? Fucking he wishes. Edgeworth is too busy fucking kissing Phoenix at this point. Is what, 2010 right now in the game? Yeah, no. Still kissing. Because Maya's not around no more. I want the shareholders to know about this. Apparently kids these days aren't as naive as we thought. Great. I have 26 days left to live, and this is how I'm spending them. Memento Mori! God, life sucks right now. Fucking sandwiched between Tanaka and the Gourmet King. But hey, we're back to school on Friday. Thank God. I can see my friends again. Let me guess. Gourmet King. Let me guess. Gourmet King. Gourmet King, baby! Fuck! I mean, we could... I know he's not going to be there. I don't think he's going to show up until school's back, but we could still keep checking to see if Mamoru shows back. Because, like, really, the only social links we have left are Mitsuru, which we can only do at school. Yukari, which we can only do at school. Tanaka, we can only do at night. Mamoru, I'm fairly certain only shows up at school, but we'll still keep checking. Fucking Gourmet King, I don't care. And Dying Young Man who shows up on Sundays, which I'm fairly certain he is not going to show up on Sunday. I'm fairly certain we're going to show up and he's going to be dead. And then Nick's Annihilation Team. How do I keep missing out on the on the releases of games I follow? Because the new Momodora game got released a few weeks ago. Momodora. That's the thing I should know. Momodora. Oh. I don't know. Sometimes they just come out. It also depends on the publisher, I guess. It's a game that looks like it has fucking that little wasp knight in it, Hollow Knight. Looks like he's in there. I don't think that's him, but Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna keep playing until there's, I think, probably 3 days until Nick shows up. And then that'll probably be it for today, so that way I can get to the top of Tartarus, do some grinding, and there's still gonna be a few days for us to rest before the final fight with Nyx. Hopefully. So we got about 22 days to get through. Unless a bunch of plot happens. Hey, friend. Please don't talk about creepy cult shit. Hey, I haven't been doing so well since last time. I think it's because of those things you said against God. I begged so hard for your soul that I think I even lost weight. Oh, brother. This guy stinks! Haha, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. I eat fried chicken first thing in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be the reason you're not feeling so well. I'm hanging out with literally Eric Cartman here. Look, I get it, alright? You're embarrassed to be seen with me, I can tell. I'm not like my little brother. I can't study for hours and my stubby legs won't let me be athletic. And I'm genetically fucking predisposed to spilling on my clothes. I don't think that's a genetic thing. Everyone hates me. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. Everyone's always making fun of me, and I just want the whole world to go away right now. I gave it about 25 days. But even then, you still won't... Hey, Minato, I'll try my best to make it to paradise. Then I'll have a totally sweet new body. I'll be taller and more slender. My body will glow, so I'll be safer at night. See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother, and you won't hate me, and you won't hate to be seen with me. So, please, don't abandon me. I didn't say literally a thing, sir. I have to leave without eating, because I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. I still have to recruit a new believer first. I feel like this man was lied to. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's him. So can I count on you? Yeah, it's not a problem so long as I get my money. Actually, I know this other guy who's been short on cash lately. I'm willing to pay for 2 guys. Just make sure it gets done. 132,000 yen, right? Yeah, the same thing happened to my son. I'd stay away from that kid if you don't want to get caught in this trap. In his trap. So that's about $1,320. So, yeah. I heard this fucking assassination attempt and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back and go to bed.
Welcome back.
We should go to Tartarus tonight, Arizato. Our goal now is to reach the top of Tartarus. We cannot falter. We have to do all that we can. Nah, I got Tanaka to hang out with. You heard that theme song? It's so damn catchy. I'm drawn to him. He's so charismatic. He's got that riz. And he's not here. Guess we'll go hang out at the arcade. Damn. Oh, please, Mitsuru. I'm sorry, but I have to make sure that guy doesn't die on Sunday. I'm sorry! Any other day I would answer your call, but this week I have to make sure that man, even though I probably know he already dies. Just from, you know, the general feel of his social link. I'm gonna come back and just find his book. And they want us to hang out with Moon today, which... I guess that's the only thing we can do. We'll check the Port Island station, or the Iwatodai station, like we always do. But fuck, man. God damn it. Unless he's showing up somewhere else. Which he might be. I think he might be showing up at school. Literally our first day back at school tomorrow. There's gonna be a line of like 50 people saying, "Hey, you should hang out with me! Come kiss me, Arizato!" Hello, Nozomi. Apparently I heard you were about to be assassinated, but let's not talk about that. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Hey, Minato! Nozomi seems more energetic than usual. I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our flock. Well, speaking of which... Yeah, I'd watch out. Nozomi has a conversation with two young people. Oh wow, you're interested in joining too? Finally, Paradise is smiling on me. You're scamming them too? Just stop it. Do you think I should just abandon these people in their sin? Nozomi seems furious. I'm trying to save these people. People who have been suffering, just like me. Of course you can't understand. You're good looking enough that everything is handed to you. You're not like us. If this is how you really feel, Minato, then we're through. Don't follow me around. Only true believers are allowed into Paradise. Alright. Please don't go into that back alley. Alright. That person looks familiar. Out of concern for Nozomi, you decided to follow him. We're literally gonna walk into him getting the shit beat out of him, right? Oh, yeah. Alley behind Paluena Mall. What? This is an emergency! A serious emergency! You gonna talk about the end of the world some more? I remember another cult that got into that. Except they weren't really about initiation fees. I think it was just about giving up material wealth. A lot of these cults just borrow ideas from other actual religions, don't they? Tell the truth! You mean this was all a trick? How is it any different from you tricking my son? You went too far, kid. I tried to do this civilly. But I don't even feel bad anymore. Try not to hit his face. If he gets scars, then he'll be able to press charges or something. Am I gonna die? But if I die here, I'll come back as an angel and... I'm not scared. Ah, jeez, it's getting snot everywhere. Minato? Why are you here? I was so mean. I said bad things about you. No, come on. I hate pain. Nozomi seems to really trust you. Great. Hey, you bitch. I'm the strategy guide. I'm so sorry, Minato. I'm sorry. Look, we gotta take off. I have work, and this is a drag. Holy crap, it's snowing out here. It's snowing out where? Because, I mean, I live up in Canada. And hey, it hasn't been snowing, but it's been really fucking cold lately. You're up? Oh, so that might not even be a regular thing. Oh, I see. I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money, but I don't ever want to see you near my son again. Oh, Bernardo, you're such a nice guy. You take your Nozomi home, you return to the dorm. Actually, I thought that snow was common in Europe. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything outside of Canada.
Greetings.
And apparently we're walking with Igus tonight. Yeah. Koro-chan! Oh, Koromaru-san looks very happy. School will start again tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. Everything seems so different now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow? I'd like to see the town with you, Minato-san. Spoke with Igus for a while. Pulls out gun and shoe score make. I mean, that's probably how it would have gone. Had this game been made these days. That fucking happens in Persona 5! Though I guess this is Japan, nobody actually has guns. Because, you know, gun control actually works, but... What do I know? Bro, spoilers. It's not spoilers. Do not worry. There are many guns in the game. You will not understand what I'm talking about. Oh, this is fucking new music. You overhear a conversation. Hey, have you heard of this cult? Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. The fall is coming. It's already decided. Oh, well, it's already decided, then it can't be helped. By the way, about the homework for second period. Wow, they really changed all of the music in the game in the last 30 days. Happy New Year, everyone! Winter break is over now. No more booze. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. This is a vibe. Yeah, no, they really want you to feel like, yeah, your life is going to end in 23 days. The world is going to end. No more happy raps. No more happy bebops. Shoebops. Nothing. Just going to get melancholy music as you realize your life is slowly ending. I feel sorry for you. Well, let's get right down to business. It's a new year, so we'll start with the basics. It's a simple concept, but students often get it wrong. I'm talking about the apostrophe. Okay, Minato. Don't tell me there's another exam. Which means I'm going to be losing a fucking week? Hold on. No. Okay, thank God it doesn't look like there are actually any exams. That would suck if I had to waste a week of the 23 days I have left doing exams. Of the 3 phrases I've written on the blackboard, tell me, which one is correct? It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's this one. Because it is wrong. You're just abbreviating the it and the is. But I'll look it up just to make sure. Because surprisingly, I don't know if it was this one or Persona 3 Portable, one of these answers was actually wrong. Which fucked us over before. It was bullshit. It wasn't the fucking Hippocrates. It's wrong, yeah. It's this one. That's absolutely right. It's is a contraction of a contraction of it is. It's is a possessive word. You could say its tail or its temperature, but not it's wrong. There's another pair of words that are commonly confused. There and there have the same pronunciation, but they're not interchangeable, so watch out. Now open your textbooks. This is something a lot of people these days don't fucking know. Listen, kids, stay in school. Hey, you busy?
Could you come
good.
with me for a sec?
Apparently I'm hanging out with Igus. Okay.
Let's go to the rooftop.
I thought I was hanging out with Igus today, but I guess not. This is about Chidori?
We've really never had a chance to talk, have we? It's almost coming of age day, you know?
The fuck does that mean?
I used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
You worry too much.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's been pretty weird around here lately. People have been passing out, others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy. Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up. It's all gotta be because of this Nyx. Oh, and have you heard about that Doomsday cult?
Trust me, it's the only thing I've been hearing the last few weeks.
They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming. Man, we need to do something, and quick.
I agree.
But it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive.
That is true.
They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something. And we need to take care of them, too. Wow. Becoming such good friends that I'd trust you with my life. I never would have imagined that happening last spring. But then again, I never thought it would come to this.
You know, this would be a little different if I was a woman.
Are you going out with Fuka?
The whole thing in this game is when you first meet Junpei, he gets very jealous that you're the leader and he's not. And he's kind of just jealous about that. In Persona 3 Portable, if you're playing as a woman, as the girl, as the female protagonist, Junpei's whole thing changes where he's like, a fucking girl as our leader? That's ridiculous! It kind of changes Junpei's character just a little bit. Are you going out with Fuka? I think I'm going out with a lot of people. Yukari, Mitsuru.
No worries. That's cool with me. Fuka's a great girl. Treat her right.
Honestly, I don't think I've hung out with her in like 6 months.
You know, I don't think it's completely hit me yet. It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen. You're pretty cool, man. That thing was inside you for 10 years, and you harnessed its power and made it your own.
That sounds gay.
I'm glad I met you.
That also sounds
It's
gay.
embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel. We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over?
Together to the end, baby.
Cool.
Are we gonna kiss? I guess not. Alright, so apparently we can start the Igus social link today. We have to make sure we have a Aeon persona, though. Which we do not. Shit. Well, we don't need Thor, but what we're going to do is we're going to register all these personas, and then we're going to get rid of Thor and I guess get an Aeon. I think I have 1 Aeon, which should help a lot. Unfortunately, unlike, you know, all the other Personas, there's only one Velvet Room door. Which means we have to travel all the way. Spend literally like 2 minutes. It's fucking ridiculous, man. No, fuck you, Gourmet King. I'm done with you. I spit in your direction. You know what? I might as well try to turn Thor into a weapon. Register. Okay, well, I guess Thanatos is really the only one we can register. Okay, well, we'll go turn Thor into a weapon and then we'll come back. I still have to check to see if Thanatos turns into a decent weapon. Welcome. Let me do. Oh, right! I requested a weapon months ago. Mjolnir. That's an axe, though. I don't want an axe. It's very strong, though. Maybe I do want that. I should probably also check to see if there's any more recordings. I've been too busy, you know, checking out Tanaka that we haven't bothered to check to see if there was any recordings on the top floor. So, Aeon, yeah, we have one. Do I even have enough money? Oh, I do. Thank God. I have fucking Uriel. One Aeon persona. Great. This actually worked out. Fuck you, Gourmet King. Puh. Even though I'm almost on his social link. Literally like one step away. I think we're at level 9. Fuck him. "23 days and our life ends." Alright, I guess. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I did promise to walk home with you. Minato-san. It's been a long time since I first came to school. My outlook on many things has changed. But I'm not sure these changes are for the best. Minato-san, do you have any plans after school lets out? It's alright with you. I would like to walk home with you. Walk home with her. Glad to hear that. Oh, but there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go? And we're hanging out with Mitsuru tomorrow, so we have to make sure we have an Empress. I come here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these places called shrines. But lately, that has changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. Now I can understand his reasons for doing that. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. It's the same for me. I have grasped the fact that I can't protect you, yet here I remain. Subconsciously, I was following my feelings rather than the available data. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but to tell the truth, it seems that the reasons behind my behavior changing while I am with you, Minato-san. Do you love me? Are you the canon relationship? There's always a canon relationship in every Persona. I guess because the card's golden, it might mean that she's the canon one. I'm gonna fuck this robot. See, this is a new arcana, the Aeon social link. Oh, I have a correction to make. I talked about what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Ha, I'm sorry. I just look somewhat lonely. Well, back to the dorm. In the original Persona 4, Rise was... the term seems like any other term. I don't care about what's going to happen to the world. All I'm going to do is keep moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. In the original Persona 4, it was heavily implied that Rise was the canon one. But in Persona 4 Golden, the canon relationship for Yu Narukami is actually Marie, the new character they added. And then in Persona 5, you can argue that it's Makoto. Even though... Kawakami, baby! There are no new recordings. Nobody's getting up to wacky shenanigans now that they know they're about to die. That's kind of depressing. We going for a walk tonight? Damn it. I miss the lasagna song! Bring back the lasagna song! We're 2 days from finding out whether or not that man died or not. Tanaka-san! He's not here. Shit. Wrong one. Whatever. My brain cannot possibly get any bigger. Sleep. I think we still have Titania, so we should... Actually, fuck. I think that's a lover's... I think that's a lover's arcana. Also, why are we out of school on Monday again? No! Fuck! Oh, classes ended already. Alright, do we have an Empress persona? Fuck! 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 Alright, well, we'll get rid of this one and we'll go get an Empress persona and then run all the way back. Even though one of these days I do have to hang out with Yukari and finish her. I'm dating her, I'm dating Fuka, I'm dating goddamn Yoko. Pretty sure I'm dating Yukari, I'm gonna be dating Mitsuru soon. For some reason, Junpei zeroed in on Fuka, though, so... I'm sorry, man. All the girls are mine. Not by choice. The game literally is forcing me. But it's fine, because apparently we don't even have to live long enough to get to Valentine's Day, so that's not my problem. Empress. Priestess, Emperor, Empress. Fuck. Why is the cheapest one always still so fucking expensive? Alright, now we're running all the way back to school. Luckily, though, Mitsuru is on the first floor, so it's not that bad of a run. It's weird, because I know that there's the dancing all night game for this. But a lot of these songs that aren't, you know, the Lotus Juice ones, I don't know how they'd fit into a rhythm game. Risato, what a coincidence. Are you leaving now? You know it, baby. World's ending in 20 days! Oh. We get to teach her how to eat a hamburger again. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. That's great! Do you remember when I said I was hesitant to meet with you like this? Well, could you just pretend you never heard that? We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in worrying about it. And I should confirm my decision. There's a melancholy tone in Mitsuru's voice. Hey, Arizato. Do you want to see how many places we can visit in one day? Or is that being selfish? Let's fucking go! Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Let's visit all the restaurants you introduced me to, in order. Is this because she's decided to get married, and this is the last time we're ever going to hang out with her? I can go anywhere now, as long as you're with me. Oh. Okay, well, never mind. Thank you, Arizato. Let's make some memories that will last forever. Let's eat so many fucking tacos. The ideal date. 1,000 tacos. Fucking throw a pizza in there too, why not? I can literally see the hamburger clipping into your hand, Mitsuru. Seems things are getting serious with Mitsuru. Spend some time with Mitsuru. Great. We hanging out with anybody?
Sup, dude?
You're not. Only 3 more weeks till X Day. But it's weird. I was pissing my pants all last month. Since I decided I was gonna fight, I'm not scared anymore. Hey, let's go to Tartarus, man. We gotta do what we can, right? What's Tanaka at? He's at 8. Okay. I'm a little scared. Because apparently Tanaka can just fucking break the game on the last day. I don't know how it works, but I'm very concerned. I think it's when you initiate the social link with Tanaka. If you do it on the last day, you skip the final boss. But I don't know, so we're going to make sure to save before we finish this. Before we finish Tanaka's social link. Tanaka literally walks up to Nyx and he fucking defeats her with his awesome might. The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. She was the kind of girl that men dream of, drop-dead gorgeous. No matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work. So you're not gonna donate, huh? It'd be great for your luck. Are you gonna donate? Of course not! I hate the very word! Why should I give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. In fact, I've earned the right to laugh at those who used to laugh at me. That's what I had always dreamt of. But to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming, but I'm so busy I don't have time to spend a dime. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and help them master my management techniques. I could create a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost a fortune, but if it works, then I could sit back and relax in my massage chair. How about it? Want to become my successor? I'll even let you join the Tanaka family. Just kidding. People would think I'm a weirdo if I adopted a boy as old as you. Daddy? Daddy? Papa? I don't think people will care if they find out what my inheritance is going to be like. Donate for the sake of the less unfortunate, huh? Oh, is he having a change of heart? If this was Persona 5, he would be having a change of heart. All right, let's take our bets. Is Dying Man going to be dead today? Are we going to find his book? I'm going to guess that he's fucking dead. There's no school today. It's all gonna come down to if we get to the shrine and he's on that bench or not. But after this, our Sundays are open, so... Alright, dying man! I mean, he's there? He's here! Hey, can you spare a few minutes? There's something important I want to tell you. I must warn you, though, it's a little depressing. That you're a ghost? Thank you. Alright. There's his book. I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. Kanari wears a calm smile. As you know, I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. Since the alligator ate his friend the bird, he cried and cried for a very long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a beautiful lake, around which beautiful flowers, and a tree with delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator did not find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. Because the meaning of my life is not something I should worry about. It's really what others think of my life or what I was able to do for them. So for me, or you, or anyone, the meaning of our lives is something that we make but don't see. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know if that made sense, but do you kind of get what I'm saying? Yeah, I get it. I'm glad. This is the notebook. I wrote my story in it. It's all I have to leave behind. I wanted you to have something, since you shared my last moments. My body feels lighter. Thank you for everything. Coming to see me, talking, even discussing the meaning of life. I can be glad that I was born. I'm surprised he's still alive. Honestly, I thought we were going to come back and the book would just be there. So what did we get out of this? Hermes? Archimedes? Asura King! Oh! We're gonna become Zoro. Asura! I have to go now. Maybe someday. I hope. Oh, wait a second! We meet again. He's flickering out of existence. He was a ghost! Ah! Akinari's gone! You gripped this notebook tightly and decided to head back to the door. He was dead! Ghosts are real! Though we shouldn't be too surprised.
Oh, hey!
Fucking guys, I just saw a fucking spooky specter! Yeah. No, he's... Fuck is that? Is that a can of delicious chunky soup? No. It's, I believe broth. Delicious, delicious broth. Yeah. Alright, let's go see if Tanaka's there. I assume he's not. There's nothing listed for Monday, so we're officially at the point in the guide where there's nothing left to do on these days, so they're kind of just leaving it open for us to choose anything to do. So what that's actually doing is that it is giving us some time to catch up on these social links. Hopefully we can hang out with either Yukari or Mamoru. Sleep. Guess we'll just wait to see how many people line up outside of our classroom door. Oh, right, there's no school today. I guess maybe we'll go see Mamoru? Hopefully. Please be there. Please be there. There's nothing else to do today. Maybe we could probably hang out with the Gourmet King, but I'm so sick of him. Please, no more. Mamoru, please. Buddy, pal, friend. Mamoru? No! Hold on. I need to figure out. Did something change in his schedule where he's showing up at a different spot now? Persona 3 Mamoru. So he should be available on Mondays. Location? I don't know if I can know. No, he's still at the same spot, so weirdly enough, he hasn't been around. Fuck, which means we have to hang out with fucking shithead. No! If he's there, even. I want to hang out with him. Hey, buddy. Eating, as always. I think today we're just literally spending time with him. Yeah. It'll max out the next time we hang out with him, but fucking still.
Hello.
Shut up, Ken. Today's coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. Hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. No, thank you. I've got important people to meet and talk to. Probably. Okay, well. I know there's somebody in here. This guy up here. Are we able to activate him yet? Booze! Where's my booze? I don't got nothing to say to anyone who doesn't have any booze. Right, okay. Guess not. Maybe until I get a bottle of booze. But hey, if you're playing Persona 3 Portable, if you go into that club at night, Vincent from Catherine's in there. That's another fucking game we need to play. I still haven't touched Catherine Full Body Experience, so that could be something we could do. Since they're all technically in the same universe, I'm pretty sure. I think we're hanging out with Mitsuru today. Yeah. You overhear a conversation. Lately, even the late-night comedy shows have been talking about the end of the world. It feels creepy. Are you still talking about that? By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today. Magazine? Don't tell me it's about cults. Well, just read it for yourself. You'll see how true it really is. Alright, who wants to hang out today? Is it Mitsuru? That's Mitsuru. Arizato, what's wrong? I hope I'm not disturbing you. I was wondering if you're free after school today. I'd like us to spend some time together if it's not too inconvenient for you. No, fuck off, sir! I don't know yet. Go away. Oh, it's cold. I should have my skin plated. I'd shine as bright as the sun. You all know what plating is, right? It's a process to cover objects in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For fucking corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. It's kind of sad. You feel tired. Yeah, fucking sleep. World's gonna end. Fucking let me sleep. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Mitsuru today. Hey, baby. Are you sure you want to? Okay. To say you want to sit on that gross-ass newspaper? You had a fun time with Mitsuru. I've been wanting to see that movie for a long time. It was very entertaining. Even though it was a typical road trip movie, the way the characters expressed their emotions was great. The main character sacrificed everything just to go on a journey with his friends. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. Wonder if he was happy with that decision. Hey Arizato, have you ever thought about going to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? Not really. Okay. No. I see. You're so strong. Tsuru seems a little sad. Don't misunderstand me. I don't yearn to leave everything behind. It's just that sometimes it's easy to become bound by the things that are important to you. The future of the company, all my responsibilities. I wish I didn't have so much to worry about. Sometimes I feel shackled by my family name. However, I know that kind of thinking is not permitted. I've become so undisciplined, constantly complaining. I must bore you with all my griping. Sir seems to trust you. There's something I wanted to ask you. Now, hypothetically, what would you think if I told you that I am interested in someone? And even though I can never be with him, I can't stop thinking about him. Would that be wrong? Hypothetically? No, I don't think so. Arizato. Tsuru seems hurt. No, why would that be wrong? Why are you hurt? Arizato. There you are! Mitsuru! I've been looking for you. I didn't expect to find you here. We're leaving. Let's go. Huh? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today. Well, my business meeting for this evening was canceled. I'm a very busy man. You're just gonna have to adjust your schedule to mine. I can't. I've already made plans. Well, you can break them. I don't think you have anything more important to do than spend time with me. Don't look so sullen. You know this benefits you as well, don't you? I thought you understood our arrangement. Now you are to be my wife, and you are to be obedient. Ha! Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father is no longer alive. I am relieved at that. I imagine you feel the same. How? How could you say that? Mitsuru is trembling with anger. Say something to the guy. Beat his ass! Say something to the guy. Arizato. Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost! Listen, Mitsuru. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company, does it not? Yes. Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant. Very well. I wish you hadn't seen that, Arizato. Well, thank you. I had a lot of fun today. And I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Mitsuru's leaving. What will you do? Stop her. Stop, Arizato. I know how you feel. Let's go, Mitsuru! By the way, you! What business do you have with her? You should know your place in society. An ordinary person like you is not fit to interact with people like Mitsuru and myself. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance! Ha! I can't believe this. If you continue to befriend derelicts such as this, Mitsuru's fiancé continues to berate you. That's enough! Mitsuru? I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him! Why are you getting so angry? If you insult him, you insult me! Mitsuru! What are you talking about? How dare you say he should know his place? You can't even compare to him! He lives life on his own terms. And he has taught me not to fear the future. I want to be with him now and forever. Wow. Want to be with him? Now and forever? What on earth are you talking about? You're my fiancé! You think I am an inferior to this hooligan? I suggest you retract that statement, Mitsuru. I will only forgive you if you apologize to me this instance. Think about the future of your company. I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You don't care about me or how I feel. The Kirijo group can stand on its own. We don't need any help from a person like you. From today, you and I are strangers. And if you try to do anything malicious, I will use the power of the group to destroy you. Get out of here, you snob. I don't want to see your face ever again. Grandfather! Grandfather! Well. Okay. Well, she ran away pretty fast for someone in heels. Decided to return to the dorm. Well, hey, guess what? You also live at the dorm, motherfucker! Oh, hey, Junpei.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
Fucking 11 months
you
ago?
Forgot all about it by now.
Boy, did I. Okay.
Well, you won in the end. Even if it was Aigis. But whatever. Akihiko-san still lost, right? It took me like 6 months to make him accept that fact. So come on, everyone else already left. We gotta hurry.
Okay. Oh, everybody's here. Okay.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Sure.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
You know, Akihiko ate
Why
ramen.
do I have to treat everyone?
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't.
This article looks quite disturbing. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
It must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
What the?
Is it Ryoji?
There's a picture of their leader.
Hey, that's...
Oh, you
Is
know,
that
yeah,
Takaya?
okay. I was gonna say, it's gonna be fucking Strega, isn't it?
I thought something was up. So,
Jesus.
Strega's behind that cult. I've lost my appetite.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true!
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
I mean, as long as he doesn't post pictures of us.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one? How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Oh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is here.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
It's a
Well,
good
there's only
sign
one
for a
place
cult
they could have
leader.
gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah. I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I mean, she's not wrong.
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
I agree. We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Yeah, and we're gonna need lots of energy, so let's eat. Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl. You don't mind, do you, Akihiko-san?
Junpei, don't forget, you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
I just can't eat a full bowl.
You just better eat it all.
Hey, I'm Mr. fucking Moneybags. I'll pay for everything. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, we're not hanging out with anybody tonight. Let's go see if Tanaka-san's around. Hey, buddy. What's you, Minato? Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable lesson free of charge, of course. I guess so. Perfect timing. I'm actually waiting for the volunteer I told you about. I've decided to make a donation. Oh, there she is. See, isn't she gorgeous? She looks like a PS2 model. Absolutely. I knew you'd agree. You can't hide your attraction, you little devil, you. Few men could say no to a woman like that. She's raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. I don't look at it as a donation so much as an investment. Let me explain. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen, not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this. Mrs. Tanaka handed you a thank you letter. I received it the very next day. Now, I can't back out. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. It's nothing to me, either. Once these children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. This idea probably would not have occurred to me if it wasn't for our conversations. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that, actually. I should be thanking myself for wisely noticing this. Despite his self-flattery, you sense President Tanaka's true appreciation. Great. I think we get Lucifer from this? Oh, Beelzebub. Okay. Fucking Beelzebub! Big stupid flyman. You can keep that letter. I worked myself to the bone to earn that money, and all I get in return is a piece of paper. Cool, I got a new book. Yeah, what book did you get? Send a thank you letter. Excuse us, we need some time alone to talk about adult stuff. Oh, by the way, I decided to pass on the exclusive modeling contract we discussed. Unfortunately, I got swept up by your enthusiasm and may have given you the wrong impression. Anyway, stop hanging around middle-aged men like me and find what truly makes you happy. Toodaloo, my dear boy. May you find success one day. Great. Now I'll never be a model. Museum of Lost Love. Never fucking heard of it. Never fucking heard of it. Let's see. Oh, by Gary Barker. Yeah, never heard of it. This does definitely not look like a book I would read, if I'm going to be honest. The only things I really read these days are manga, so it fucking shows what kind of taste I have or lack of. Wednesday, we're hanging out with Igus today. I read just about anything, so it's okay. Ah, a man of culture, I see. Also, I'm still surprised that Igus has been able to infiltrate this high school with no problem at all. I want to be by your side. Am I gonna fuck this robot? I feel like I might be fucking this robot. I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Palawana Mall. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? The ocean waters of Yakushima, where I had been sleeping, were clearer than these. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, things such as liking or disliking the scenery never entered my mind. Me and my friend joked about that. Yeah? What about you, Minato-san? Do you like this town? You called it steamy hot robot sex. Yeah. I mean, that's the entire plot of Nier Automata, right? I haven't played the game, but I'm just looking at 2B. I assume I like it. I'm glad to hear that. Feeling the same way as we view the same scenery, it feels nice. Many feelings towards various things I had not recognized before are making themselves clear now. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, I want to hold on to this feeling. I'm gonna fuck this robot. It's got the special gold card. Well, it's got a gold lid. Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so I imagine that you are quite cold. It'd be awful if you caught a chill. It is a weird social link to only be available within the last 18 days.
Hi, how was your day?
It's already the middle of January. Since today's the 13th, we only have 18 more days. Let's go to Tartarus today. Even though I might be overdoing it, I still want to do as much as I can right now. Ah, I'm good. Though we can't hang out with Tanaka anymore, so fucking I don't know what to do. I guess we'll just go to the arcade. I don't have much manga. Only got one. Yeah, which one's that one? Is it One Piece? It better be One Piece. That way it may only be one manga, but you've got like 80 fucking volumes taking up all your shelf. Sleep. Okay, so who are we hanging out with today? I think it's more Mitsuru. Yeah, Empress 9. Over here, a conversation. I got a flyer at Polonia. Saying it wrong this entire game. It's called Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight. Okay, so it's from the Dot Hack games. I haven't played them. I own them. I planned on streaming them someday, so I haven't touched them at all. All I know is that when I was in high school, that's all people were fucking talking about. I was too busy playing Metal Gears and all the cool games, and everybody's like, nah, man, these Dot Hacks. I've got them. I just gotta find time to stream them. Their games? Oh, yeah. Did you not know that? There was... Hold on. Fucking crap. Very popular games. They were one of Bandai Namco's most popular series for a while. Let's see. What? This doesn't help. That doesn't help. Hold on. There we go. Alright, hopefully this works. Problem is that everything wants to be a goddamn WebP file. Alright. But I do like One Piece. Good! Good. I lived in a day, the 2008, where everybody hated One Piece. And those were awful times. So I'm glad I live in a time where, hey, people are actually accepting One Piece these days. Where did I save that image? Why does this happen every time? There it is. Alright. So yeah, there's a lot of Dot Hack games. The top four was the original series with, I think his name was Kite. And they were on the PS2. And apparently they were very good. I don't know. Now, Dot Hack GU is the sequel series, I think, which is supposed to take place after the first four games. And it's a different main character. But by the look of the cover, you can even see on Volume 1 of Dot Hack GU there. There is an evil kite in those games. So when I was like, I'm going to play these Dot Hack games, except for they're like hundreds of dollars to collect. People are like, oh, no, man, you can just skip the original Dot Hacks and just go straight to GU. Bro, this is like a Telltale. So people are like, you can just skip the first Dot Hack games and go straight to GU. I'm like, motherfucker, the protagonist from the first series is a villain. I feel like that's important to play the games and understand who he is. But it's weird. Okay, so hold on. Hold on. Get it out. Problem is, it's sitting next to fucking 13 Sentinels. 13 Sentinels is shapes. Alright, so one place to put that controller. They actually re-released the Dot Hack GU games in an HD version, which is weird because... Actually, is this last recodes? Yeah, no volume. Okay, so yeah, they. Wait, who's talking hack? We are talking hack. Random Mark here didn't realize that the Dot Hack series was a game series. He only knows the manga. So they re-released Dot Hack GU in HD, which, great, makes it more accessible. They never re-released the first four games there. Which is weird, because I feel like you kind of want to play those if you want to play the GU games. Yeah, of course. Time for my wallet to start. Fucking don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Fucking, of course, Zora fucking chimes in as soon as .hack is mentioned. Fucking don't do it, man. .hack infection usually goes for about like $100. Hold on, I can actually look this up. Let's see how much it costs to get each of these .hack games. .hack infection, PS2. So .hack infection, okay, that's not bad. It's about $40. You need a PS2 to play it though. Let's try .hack mutation. Mutation. .hack mutation goes for about $80. Not bad. I don't remember you getting the GU collection. I think I got it cheap, which was the only reason I picked it up, because again, I have not played any of the .hack games. So I probably bought it because it was like probably $10, $15 at some point. So again, about $80 for mutation. That's not bad. Okay, so Outbreak. And I believe it's super important to play all these games in a row, like Infection, then Mutation, and then Outbreak, because the save data carries over. So it's very important that you play that. Alright, so .hack Outbreak. Okay, well that's about $87, about $90. That's pretty good. For a PS2 and the games is already most of my pay. Well, again, I don't think there's too much of a rush on this. And, okay, let's check Quarantine. How much is .hack Quarantine? .hack Quarantine with no manual is $300. I make like $300 off. Okay, well that's gonna be a little different in fucking European bucks, so not so entirely sure about that. But yeah, no, about $300 for the final .hack game there, Quarantine. Yikes. Why they never decided to re-release the first 4 games on an HD collection? Little weird. But if you want to just start at GU, that's like 278 euros, I think. Yeah. If you want to just start at GU, apparently that's what Bandai Namco's like, yeah, fuck it. Nobody cares about the first 4 .hacks, just go straight to GU. So, GU is apparently a lot easier to get, especially since they have the HD version. I'm not sure what it's available on, though. .hack GU last recode. .hack GU last recode. It's on Steam. It's on PS4. What else is it on? It's on Switch. Alright, so yeah, it's basically everywhere. As long as you don't want to get it on an Xbox. So if you wanted to get into those .hacks, that's probably the way to go. So it'll take me 4 months to buy the first 4 games. I know, right? Why remake GU when the first .hack games are most important and understand the GU later? Yeah. Again, so .hack Infection, the $40 probably won't be too bad. Mutation, about $80. It's a little rough. Outbreak, about $80. That's pretty bad. Quarantine, it might be better just to see if there's a decent PS2 emulator these days, honestly. And then, yeah, .hack GU. It's in HD now, so you can fucking play any version of that. But, again, when I was in high school, people were building these games up, telling me how they were so good. I never played them, because, boy, even back then they were hard to find. Hold on here. Get a bunch of notifications now. Neat. Alright. I think we're hanging out with Aeon today. Level 1 of 14. No, we're hanging out with Mitsuru. Good. The best game ever. Fuck Sword Art Online. They trying so hard to look at replace Dot Hack. Yeah, okay. See, Dot Hack fans are crazy. That's what we were trying to build up to, I guess. I don't know, but I guess if you're enjoying the Dot Hack manga, I assume you will enjoy the games. I got a flyer from Polonia Mall when I went last time. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city. The one with the Nyx logo? Oh, people are gonna start thinking Nyx is a band. Oh, so that's how it's pronounced. I just like the logo's design. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Nah, sort of on the lightest screen. Yeah, no, I can agree with you on that. I just have no opinions on Dot Hack yet. We will stream them someday, so hell, if you don't want to fucking spend all that money on Dot Hack, eventually we'll stream them. Someday. If you're gonna spend all that money on getting a PS2, you might as well just buy a classic PS3 that can play PS3 and PS2 games. Fuck it. Alright, Mitsuru. Hell, you stick around long enough in these streams, you'll save up enough channel points to fucking redeem on pick the next game we play. Fuck is Sword Art? SOAO is Sword Art Online. It's what is going on with Yukari over there? It is it's very similar to Dot Hack, except there's a lot more incest, but, you know, it's very popular. You probably have seen it. If you just look up Sword Art Online, like, it was very big in 2018, 2019. About Kirito going into an MMO with his sister. I don't know anything else other than that. And the fact that everybody was dressing up as Kirito at conventions. Oh, I saw it on Steam. You asking me about redeeming points? No, I'm just saying redeeming points. I'm just telling Marco, hey, if you fucking stick to these streams for a while, you'll redeem enough points. You'll gain enough points so that you can redeem them, and we can just play whatever you want. Hey, Yukari, what's going on? I need to talk to you. I want to make things clear. You have time, right? Come with me. No! Seems a confrontation is unavoidable. No! I made a mistake. She's very upset that she's been seeing me with Mitsuru lately. 2K, 150K. I'm gonna ask you this straight out. Is it over between us? No, it's not. Oh, really? Then can I trust you? Sorry. You have mended your relationship with Yukari. Lovers is no longer reversed. Fuck! I made a horrible mistake! Date quest canceled. Fucking women are scary, man! What's up, dude? Hey, Yukari. Hey, baby! Cringe. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes our date with Empress. Into that, brother. Oh my god. I think it's because we haven't talked to her in like 3 or 4 weeks. Women are truly scary, yeah. And because she's not maxed out, when you max out a social link, you don't have to talk to them ever again. But since we got her to 9 and never talked to her again, yeah, it was kind of an issue. Fucking Christ. Ugh. Let's just go back up to the room before fucking Yukari tears us a new one. Fucking yikes. So yeah, in the later games, it's a lot more manageable than this. And thank God Yukari doesn't understand that we've been going out with a lot of women. Whoa. If we're hanging out with Aegis today. We're still gonna avoid Yukari like the plague. Especially my mom, and when I get an F on an exam and she pulls out the kuhacha. School's important, kids, though child abuse is not so important. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. We're gonna skip the next chapter and go back to the Sengoku era. There's much more to cover. Huh? Modern history? You guys are still juniors! You'll have plenty of time to learn modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry, there'll still be another school year. You wonder what that is? It's a sturdy one, so yeah, enough. I assume if any child is getting beaten, it's with a wooden spoon. That shit's not for cooking, that's for beating. Come on, haven't you paid attention? Look how long this country has survived so far. Fuck this, I'm going to sleep. Ugh. All my stress from Yukari ripping my asshole apart last night has gone away. Fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is where I die, I guess. You're surrounded by stray dogs. The dogs seem angry. They're the ones I often see at the shrine. Bark, bark. Huh? Koromaru-san? We did what? Woof, woof, woof. Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's helping us in our battle. However... Yap, yap, yap. What? I didn't know Yukari is into BDSM. I mean, it seems more like a Mitsuru thing. I mean, if you look at them in Persona 4 Arena, Mitsuru's kind of in a dominatrix outfit, but, you know, Yukari's apparently more into Sentai. No. Oh, right, these dogs are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san since he has been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand? I think we should run. Dami Mami Mitsuru, yeah, that's how it is. Some people are into that. Akihiko, maybe not so much. Just try explaining. It's all a misunderstanding, everyone. Ah. They don't seem to want to listen. Please, don't be angry. Calm down. Aika seems to have been bitten by a dog. Oh. I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. I see. No wonder they doubt me. They are confused since my body is not natural. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I have been thinking lately. Although my heart may have become more human, my body will forever be mechanical. Of course, that's how I was designed. Fun fact, Mitsuru's last name is the name of a plant that literally translates to Empress. That seems like something Persona would do. I feel like that's probably why she's, her last name is Kirijo. And who knows, that's probably even going to be brought up at some point. Or probably has been brought up, and I just haven't been paying attention. There's a lot of fucking symbolism behind everybody's fucking names for some reason. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too rigid to pass as a human. I'm neither fish nor fowl, not completely machine nor human. That's not true! But... oh, I'm sorry, Minato-san. Thank you very much. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. I guess that's a painful smile on her face. I'm sorry for saying such things. If I hadn't been created, I would never have met everyone, and that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I'ma fuck this robot. Actually, the reason I think Aigis is... there's a lot of things connected to their social link arcana, yeah. The reason I think Aigis's card is gold is because I don't think Aigis had a social link in the original Persona 3. There's a lot of stuff from Persona 3 FES, which is what we're playing, that added to Persona 3, and I believe the Aigis social link was one of them. Should make sure that the dogs understand our situation. Be bad if you were placed in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me. Unfortunately, controlling your party members was not one of those things they added.
Greeting.
No. It's been a while since I've suggested we should go. Ever since I was at the lab, I've been so confused. But I'm not confused anymore. I want to fight with you. I just kind of want to stay away from Yukari. Scary. She's crazy. I should probably actually focus on finishing her social link so that that never happens again. If you think about the thing with Pharos and Ryoji and all that shit, I guess made you pregnant with Pharos being the infant in your stomach and Ryoji being the child that you gave birth to. Yeah! I didn't consent to any of this. She put things in me that I didn't want. And nobody found it weird, which was the worst part. They're just like, oh, you. Oh, please. My innocence. Hi, it's me. I guess we're not doing anything on Sunday. We could hang out. Would you like to do something next Sunday? Shit. Shit. Congrats on being a mother. I don't think we can. Because I feel like fucking Yukari's gonna show up and bitch us out. We have to finish Yukari so that we can hang out with Mitsuru. Why didn't we finish Yukari when we had the chance? Fuck! Bitch card. That, yeah, no, that's what she's known for. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's finish off Yukari and just be done with her forever. Do I have a lover in here? I do have a lover. Alright, Yukari! Fucking... Hey, Minato-kun, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you want to come to my room? Ugh. Great. For some reason, I'm feeling so nervous, even though it's you, Minato-kun. Everyone's in their room, too. I hope no one finds out that I snuck you in here. If I accidentally scream, everyone will hear me. Why would you scream? What am I saying? Don't get the wrong idea, okay? Too late. Congrats, you're getting laid. Hey, don't be such a pervert. I didn't mean it like that. Stuck with Yukari for a long time. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you something. This is for you. Yukari's giving you a special gift. Obtain Yukari's strap. Ha! I guess she is into BDSM. You know what it is, right? It's the strap for my cell phone. Oh. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been a special keepsake for many years. Ever since my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the toy figurine attached to it when I was here in my room. Ha, you must think I'm nuts, huh? Yeah. But as I got to know you, Minato-kun, I talked to my little friend less and less. That's not the reason I gave it to you, though. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? Minato-kun, I love you. And I will never hear that ever again. We got her gun? Oh, it's her phone strap. I thought it was an actual strap. Oh, it's the strap that she wears around her neck. Because she's weird like that. Whew, I said it! Yukari has professed her love for you, and it seems she wants your love in return. What is love? Please don't hurt me, Yukari. Please, baby! Now we will never hang out with her ever again. We just needed to do this so that she would leave us alone when we hang out with Mitsuru and Aigis. When all of this is over, we should do something fun, don't you think? Hey, don't make any plans for tonight, okay? I want to spend some time together, just the two of us. Kiss. Baby, don't hurt me no more. I'm blushing, aren't I? Shared a special evening with Yukari. You were promised pizza, but once again, there was no pizza. Only pie.
Oh, hey!
Gross. Did you know that Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai went to take their entrance exams today? Can't believe they can concentrate with all that going on. And then they fucked! And everybody in their other rooms had to hear it! And they pretended nothing happened. I suppose we are going against fate. But I want to do as much as I can right now. I don't want to give up on the future. By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. There are 2 more weeks until the last battle. I can't forget that because of an exam. Oh, wow. It makes me want to do my best, too. Uh-huh. Yukari, I thought you told me not to make plans! You bitch! Ko-chan. Ko-chan! Koromaru's always energetic. Watching him is soothing in a way. I can't believe they put up posters here at the shrine, too. Perhaps the temperature isn't the only reason I feel a chill. Well, our course is clear. We have to believe in ourselves and our comrades and push forward. Let's do this together. Thanks for getting me out of doors. Getting me out of doors today? Well, I've been tense with the college entrance exams to deal with. Great. Rah, 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 rah. Done already. Well, I suppose it is getting cold. Let's go home. Do we have enough days to finish off Mitsuru and, fucking Aigis? We have 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks. And a lot of those aren't even school days. So let's look at this. So we've got about 10 days. We have 2 more social links for Mitsuru to go, and a lot for Aigis. We'll just hope for the best, I guess. Fuck! How has it come to this? Yukari ruined everything! You guys ever watch Rush Hour? Because I can just think of Junpei being like Chris Tucker in the scene where Jackie Chan was fighting some girl and Tucker thought they were fucking. I'm gonna be honest, the last time I watched Rush Hour was probably when I was, I think in elementary school? A long-ass time ago. It has been a while. Junpei just had to listen to us, to not Yukari screaming, it was me screaming. Because Yukari was using her strap. It was awful. So yeah, there's not really anything left to do on Sundays. Spend all day at the arcade, I guess. Nah, she made you do the bondage. She showed me what love was. It's literally 2 weeks, huh? So we're hanging out with Aigis tomorrow. Apparently we were supposed to finish Empress on Tuesday, but Yukari had to once again show up and ruin everything. So now we are behind on... Fuck. We're behind on Mamoru. We are behind on Mitsuru. And we are behind on Aigis. And I guess the Gourmet King, but we don't really care about him. We've got 2 weeks. Fuck. We're gonna have to make some sacrifice. All 'cause Yukari had to be a bitch. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to hear from you anymore! Let's get started! Zilka, Bessa. Lately, there's been a lot going on in the world, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done, and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato were Greek, but... Shut up, Edogawa. No one loves you. I'm so tired of Edogawa. His lectures are long, and then at the very end, they give you the option to go to sleep. I would like to sleep now! It was also the home of legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother, and even her own children. Then there was Circe. Circe? Daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been changed into a pig. These may have only been myths, but reading between the lines, you can see Greeks' views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that fucking polis, or city-states, were developed. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped protector gods. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, and Orpheus. These were the gods they invoked when performing these rituals. Are you all listening? Don't cross the river Styx now. I'll test you to see if you were listening or not. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zikol, Bessa, Bessa. Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Minato! I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea. Who was the other? It was Circe. Very good. Your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. It was secrecy like that which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere drunken orgies, luring people to the hideous path of immorality. Necrophilia, using babies for potion ingredients, is where the abominable black arts began. Great. Fucking get me out of this class already. Holy shit! I have 13 days left to live! Hey, baby. Hopefully Mitsuru doesn't start also getting jealous. This is literally Yukari's fault. So 18 is Aigis and 19 is Mitsuru. Are we gonna beat up this old lady? Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Muley. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. At 13 days to live, Robot Girl approaches. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I'd rather talk to the sweet female robot than fucking not sleep in class or hang out with Gourmet King. I have priorities. She's almost as old as I am, so I doubt she could have gotten very far. A white spotted cat. Did you see one, Minato-san? I think I did. No, I haven't. I see. I'm in a tizzy. I hope my little muley is eating all right. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere. A white spotted cat named Muley. If you don't mind, Minato-san, could we help look for her? It seems the old lady will suffer greatly if they remain separated for much longer. But I don't wanna. I came here to fuck the robot, not fuck the cat. Yes. It's the one in the alley near the place where you get the drink called Queen Elizabeth. Probably. Is that the same cat that we had to feed cat food earlier? What's the phrase usually used in a situation like these? What goes around comes around to hit you in the back of the head? I don't think that's how that saying goes. That's it! Aigis seems happy. She could be so hungry by now that her stomach and spine are only a minute away. I don't think that's how that saying goes either. This is the one you made fat as fuck. Oh man, well then this thing ain't hungry at all. Or is that an instant away? Anyway, we should hurry. Great. I guess I don't think walking in circles is helping. Maybe we'll find Mamoru out here too. There's no trace of her. I can sense hostile reactions, such as shadows, but this... I'm useless, aren't I? I'm sorry, I was the one who began the search. I'm not working out after all. It's not working out after all. How could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? It's getting dark. We should return to the dorm for today. Thank you very much, Minato-san. It makes me happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. Right. So we're not going to find the cat. Right. I'm wondering, had I not talked to Yukari, would we have been fine and not been behind on everything? I'm sorry, and after you invited me out too. No, I imagine she would have found me and beat my ass. He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Fucking leave me alone, everybody! You really are, ally. Can't you see I'm mourning? Sunday? Yes, I am free. When I first played Portable, I fell in love with Shinji and deleted my save then played as Femsi and speedran Shinjiro's romance. Well, if you 100% Shinjiro's social link as the Femsi, you know, before he dies, you can save him, technically. That's me. Yes, I will hang out with you. Great, then it's a date. Now, don't forget. Because Yukari's not here to bitch me out! And the world's gonna end before Valentine's Day, so I don't have to suffer that, like Persona 4 and 5. Valentine's Day, man, in those days is rough. He goes into a comatose state. I know, yeah. So technically he's alive. Is it any better? Probably not. Go over here, a conversation. It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me. Thank God I'm single. I know, maybe I'll try becoming one, just for a while. Now here's the question. Persona 3 Remake comes out in 2 weeks. Is Shinjiro still gonna die? Or are they gonna change it? That's the question. I feel like Shinjiro has to die for the message of the game, but... you literally have him for 1 month. Hey, baby. What was the last Empress? Oh. I don't think anyone will find us up here. I used my authority as student council president to make sure of it. What are we doing on the roof? You promised me pizza! Why do women keep promising me pizza? And give me nothing but love! That's worthless to me! I can't eat that! This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, you know? But I don't care about that right now. What I want to say is, Mitsuru seems flustered. The thing is, I need to apologize to you. I'm so sorry about what happened the other day. What are you talking about? That makes me happy. I love being abused. That makes me happy. Really? Mitsuru seems very happy. The other day, I ran away after saying all those things to you. I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. I'd been planning to tell you how I felt. I just can't believe I said it in front of so many people. But that's not at all. You've opened up a whole new world to me. A world full of happiness and surprises. I can't stop thinking about you. Arisato. I like you. Feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment, but I had to tell you how I feel. I couldn't hide it from you any longer. Whew. I feel so free now. You're very special to me. Of course, because of my situation, I can't let anyone know about this. Darn. So, about those tests I aced. Am I gonna get my reward for that, or what? Yes. Minato, from now on, I'll only call you by your first name when we're together. It may feel a little awkward, but that's what I want to do. Oh, is Arisato not good enough for you? Well, I no longer feel shackled by my family name. I met you because of who I am. Minato, to take good care of me. Stay with me just a little while longer. Hours flew by. Now, about that pizza.
Oh, hey!
Where's Mitsuru? Oh, she's fucking hiding, I see. She doesn't want nobody to know. Seems happy. Okay. Uh, 119. We're going to be spending our Sunday with Mitsuru, so we don't need to actually hang out with her for a while. So just hang out with Igus, I guess. We should have a free day on Thursday. There was supposed to be an event on Thursday, but since we missed it, it should be a free day. Should be a free day. Well, let me guess. Not who I was expecting. Yeah, you want to find that cat? Ah, it's been a few days. I'm sure she's fine. Alright. Minato-san, you want to find that cat? Yes. Yes. So we are behind on Aeon. So it should be... You may be right. Wow, this place really went to shit. Was that a cat's voice? Could it be? No, that's my fat cat! I call him Bitey. Are you Muley-san? Meow. So you are Muley-san. I'm so glad. Minato-san, let's go tell the old lady about this. Also, I'd like to point out, if we look at that spray-painted thing on the ground, the way it's painted, the spray paint must have been fucking huge. Aw, there, you seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Muley was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you. Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely? Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Miss. Well, Muley, do you miss your basket and blankie? Want to go home now? Thank you so much, you two. The old lady left. It seems that living is something that can't be done alone. You may be right. Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime and to touch them. But I do understand one thing. I feel happy when I'm together with you, Minato-san. I'm gonna fuck this robot. I think I got it figured out. The thing with them summoning their personas, yeah? The guns? Persona 4, you just, you know, crush the card. The Arcana card, which, sure, whatever. Persona 5... I'm still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Your body's fine, I guess. They shoot themselves to burn their dread out of their life and find new hope in life. Could be it. Could be it. I mean, the theme song is Burn My Dread, and I know that there's another Burn My Dread... There's another Burn My Dread song that I'm looking forward to. Just kidding. I've been exceedingly timid lately. Is there something wrong with me, I wonder? You should start heading back. Fucking butt and tongue. Great.
Sup, dude?
No, we're not going to Tartarus! Leave me alone! Kuromaru is a vital member of the team. Good thinking, Yukari. What? Oh, they're feeding him. Okay. Alright, so we should have an open day today. To do whatever. So maybe we can finish off Mitsuru? Put a bullet in her and be done? Hang it with Aegis, maybe? In 5, they just rip off their masks. Yeah. Because they're ripping off their mask that they hide their true identity with.
I'm sorry to ask so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us, or just him?
Just him for now.
Great.
Come with
We're
me
gonna
to
go
the
make
student
out in the
council
student
room.
council room, baby! Maybe if Yukari wants to come too, that's fine. Junpei! Junpei can watch.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
She has no idea.
Probably some big, important student council business.
Maybe so, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
Yeah. The terrible secret is our relationship.
You worry too much. Well, if the high muckety mucks don't need us, might as well go home.
Maybe rebelling against society and ripping off the mask they used to hide their true self. Yeah, no. They're ripping off the shackles that society is forcing them to wear. And being true to themselves. It's a whole thing. Each persona always has a different message behind it. Like Persona 3, the message is Memento Mori. Which they fucking hammer into you. Remember, you're gonna die!
Hey, wait a
Sorry.
second, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to clean up for him. Have fun sweeping the hallway!
Ha-ha,
What?
bitch!
Where did that rule come from?
So we're gonna make out, right?
There's something you have to know. Do you remember the girl named Chidori, who was with Strega?
Yeah, she
I
died?
don't mean to alarm you, but the fact is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
Alright, so I guess... So, the internet was very split. Pegging in the student council. The internet was very split on how this works. So for Chidori, there was 4 revival flags for her after she died. We missed the first one. So the internet said, well, you missed one. She's fucking dead forever. But apparently you don't need to do all of Chidori's death flags or revival flags because apparently we still got the revival event.
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die in front of our eyes.
So that means Junpei does get a happy ending.
However, her body began to undergo transmogrification a few days after the incident. For the past few weeks, she's been in a state that is neither living nor dead.
So, fucking, yeah, alright. I was so sure that we failed this. How did this happen? Let's fucking go to the ship! Still sails!
It may be related to her persona abilities, but that's mere speculation.
Chidupe? I don't know what the ship name would be called. Jundori? I guess that would make more sense than fucking Chidumpe. You need to take a dump, Raiden. Chidorita? I mean, that's what Junpei calls her, but usually when you ship people, you combine their names. So Junpei and Chidori would be fucking Chidumpe or Jundori.
But what I wanted to talk to you about is your opinion on how to break the news to Iori. You see, she's probably
dead again, and Junpei's gonna have to go through it again. I think he knows.
I see.
I'm pretty sure he's aware that she's dead.
Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's unbelievable, but although we had confirmed her death, it seems Chidori has come back to life.
Junpei!
Iori?
You were listening in case we were fucking in here!
Did I hear that right?
I fucking called it.
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She is currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori's alive?
Junpei, should we stop him?
Hey, Junpei, what about your cleanup duty?
Anyway, I shall take my leave because of school. No, I totally understand. It is okay. Till then, farewell. You, I would say have a good night, but I guess, no, have a good day, I guess. Have a good whatever.
Jeez, what's gotten into him?
It's true love, Yukari!
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
I guess. Just use the Truman Show line. I guess. What was it? Good morning, good evening, or good morning, good afternoon, and something something.
Junpei?
Have a good night. Truman Show line. Good morning. Good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, and good evening, and good night. Yeah, there it is. Man, it's been a fucking long time since I've watched Truman Show.
You took off that fast, and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to storm in.
I agree. Iori?
Alright, get in there, Junpei. Happy ending!
Huh?
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed.
Okay, hello Yosuke.
She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
So she's not even gonna die anymore.
Is it really you, Chidori?
Originally, she didn't really care whether she died or not because she was predestined to die, but now not even that's gonna happen.
I'm not dreaming, am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Huh? What?
I thought as much. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I suspected that this might be the case.
This is Mitsuru-san and Junpei-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry, it hasn't quite hit me yet, but it seems I don't remember any of the past few years. It's as if I was dreaming for a very long time.
Chidori. Yoshino.
So she doesn't even remember Junpei.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then, but as for you all...
Iori.
Nah, I think... it's better for her that she doesn't remember. All that stuff about fighting and pills. When you're having a nightmare, it ain't a bad thing to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted him to be happy, and I...
It's weird how her voice acting has actually gotten better since her other lines. I think this is... Okay, so... in the original Persona 3, Chidori died, and there was no saving her. In Persona 3 FES, they did add her the ability to save her. So I guess these lines would have been recorded way after the original release. Now, it's a whole thing as to whether or not Chidori being alive is canon. Because again, in the original Persona 3, Chidori dies, and that's it. Persona 3 FES, you can save Chidori. In Persona 3, The Answer, the story goes as if she's died. Now, in Persona 4 Arena, which is in the future, I can't remember how long in the future, Junpei brings up Chidori, so clearly she's alive, so... We'll have to see in Persona 3 Remake if Chidori survives or not, and then we can decide whether or not Chidori being alive is canon.
I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. You don't have to force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she remembers that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember when she'd use her power from time to time to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Junpei-kun would come. Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. That's why I kept them all for research purposes. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. And thinking back on it, it may have been that night that she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others. Could it be that she reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, I can't prove any of it. But compared to how she was before, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but more than that.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I can't lie in this bed forever.
Supposing you do find him and meet him, what then?
That's... That's none of your business.
Actually, that sounds like Yukiko from Persona
Chidori.
4.
Two hearts reunited. It's a miracle. No, it's a victory.
Chidori.
Hey, why are you crying?
I think it might be.
I can't help it. This is seriously the happiest moment of my life.
Aww. Happy ending for Junpei. Not me. I'm not crying. Arf, arf. Alright, so I guess we are going to go to Tartarus today because my headphones are dying. So I don't think we're going to make it 7 more days. So let's just make sure Junpei's here. Hey, Junpei, how's it going? Huh? Minato, today's the best day of my entire life so far. Alright, suck it up. We're going to war tonight. How can I help you? Hold on. Let's talk to everybody else. Kirijo Group will protect her with all the resources at its command. That's a promise. Even I was sad to see Junpei depressed back then. I'm so glad for him. It's a wonderful thing that people care about one another. Now Junpei has another reason not to lose the last battle. Oh yeah! Chidori's now alive just to die again in 10 days. Junpei-san. Welcome back! Fucking good luck! Yeah, we're going to Tartarus. I'm gonna have about a week to grind and then hopefully actually defeat the Reaper. Fucking good luck to me, I guess. I'll figure this out fucking before next time because our headphones are dying. Alright, well. Alright, well. From the looks of it. From the looks of it, the next Persona stream should be the end of Persona 3, the main game. We're gonna fight Nyx, hopefully. We're gonna hopefully max out Mitsuru and Aigis. Everybody else, not so much a concern. We're gonna go defeat Strega, and then yeah, I'd probably end the stream with fighting Nyx. And we'll try not to DSP it. It's fucking if you know, you know. But yeah. So other than that, we have more Sonic on Saturday. We're going to hopefully get an N-Gage emulator working so we can play Sonic N. See how that goes. If not, we'll go straight to Sonic Advance 2, but hopefully we can play Sonic N because I want to experience how the N-Gage worked. Because, boy, they were promising the future of gaming a little too early. A little too early. But, yeah, so other than that, we do have Fortnite on Tuesday, more Final Fantasy on Wednesday, and then hopefully the end of Persona 3 on next Thursday. So that's the plan for the next week. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So before these headphones die, thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see everybody on Saturday for some more of our Sonic Marathon. So we'll see everybody then.